Remember yesterday when it was relatively cool outside when we only sweated this much in the upper 80s?
There's a little bead of sweat just maybe drip down your skin.
Well, it all came back to haunt us today, didn't it?
92 degrees,
Yeah,
so there you go. And at times it felt like the triple digits.
Yes, it did.
I do think tomorrow will be a lot like it was yesterday. We may struggle to actually hit 90 on the nose, and it will be because of not only some cloud cover, but even a bit of rain-cooled air. But yeah, it was a near normal day across the Bay Area. We made it to 92 degrees. Normal for this time of year should be right around 91, but at least we didn't break any records. The record for today is 97, and we stayed far away from that. But again, with enough humidity overhead, it still did make things feel like the triple digits at times earlier this afternoon. We do have partly cloudy skies, but a pretty quiet radar as you look live over downtown Tampa right now from our Armature Works weather camera. 11 o'clock at night, 85 feels more like 92 degrees. Thanks to some of that humidity that is still going to be stuck with us. And that's actually going to increase over the next couple of days, along with some more moisture, meaning slightly better rain chances. Out there tonight, though, it will be a mild one, a lot of upper 70s, lower 80s as we go through the next couple of hours. We'll set up tomorrow morning with partly cloudy to near mostly cloudy conditions. I will tell you after sunrise, we will start to see a better chance for some scattered showers, especially along the coastline through the first half of the day. Anything that does build in across the bay will gradually drift its way towards the east and head into our inland locations by the afternoon. But with a little bit more moisture overhead, I'm going with a 60 to 70% chance of rain tomorrow. So a heads up on that. Keep the umbrella on standby, especially for kids at the bus stop, both not only in the morning, but even again in the afternoon. With extra rain-cooled air overhead and even some cloud cover, that actually may help to keep temperatures in the upper 80s. A lot of spots may actually struggle to get back to 90 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. Ample moisture overhead over the next couple of days, especially as we wrap up the week through Friday. On Saturday, that takes a little bit of a dip. More of an isolated potential before that does start to sneak back up to that 40 to 50% chance on Sunday. So here's how the radar looks like right now. Pretty quiet for you. We still got that onshore flow sticking around with us, and that west wind is really going to hold on tightly through the rest of this week. Far up north and through the Panhandle in South Georgia, we actually have a pretty stalled frontal boundary. That's what's been helping to keep rain chances to our north, but that's going to sink a little bit further to the south. It won't officially arrive all the way here, but the moisture associated with it will help to push some rain chances our way, not only through the coastal areas tomorrow morning, but through the bay through lunchtime and even into the afternoon, with a lot of that activity trying to drift its way further inland. I think this model here has actually been picking up on the chance of some of that rain even lingering past sunset in some of those more scattered locations across the bay. So we'll be keeping a very, very close eye on that. I do think if anything's to get a little rowdier with some winds, it would be in our northern counties tomorrow afternoon. So of course we'll watch that for you. Setting things up on Thursday through the morning and into the afternoon, back to that 50 to 60% chance for some off and on scattered rain. And I do think we'll rinse and repeat that for your Friday as well. We're your hurricane headquarters as we continue to sneak our way closer and closer to the statistical peak of hurricane season going into September. We do got a little activity to talk about. There's this wave of disturbed weather in the far western Caribbean, just over Nicaragua. Over the next couple of days, that energy is going to push its way into the southwestern Gulf here into the Bay of Campeche, and near Mexico is where there's a 20% chance by the end of the week and going into the weekend that there could be some type of tropical development there. Of course, the Gulf of Mexico is a prime area we're always going to watch this time of year. We have 80-degree water temperature. You need 80 or above to really favor tropical activity, and that's going to be a region that we'll have to keep a very close eye on in the western Gulf to see if any type of development could happen there either by the weekend or going into early next week. Here at home, we're just stuck with our near summertime pattern. We got those daily rain chances going, and if anything, we'll get back to those late day showers and storms for the early parts of next week.